Hey Clashers, a lot of you guys asked for it and today is the day. Today we're going to take a look at the rank 1 player in Germany, Boom, doing crazy stuff right now. He's really up, obviously in the leaderboards as well. So I thought, let's just ask him if he wants to share some of his attacks, some of his wisdom, and he's up for it. So I think we should jump into a couple of attacks and see how he's using this strategy to make such a big push in Legends. Okay, Boom versus Black Zero, another top pusher up there, and I think Black Zero is actually at the reset always rank 1 or something. So let's see how he's going to attack. Like he right now is having the lock launcher selected, Boom. So typically from the other side, but like this compartment behind the tower looks so good, but maybe he's trying to lock launch into that compartment. Let's see. Overall, oh no, okay. Is he trying to get behind the tower, what I just said? Like the one reason why I typically do not like those charges is because it is incredible hard to get your wall breakers right. Because you have to remember, with this Queen Charge Lalo, you have only 4 wall breakers, which sometimes can be a struggle, especially with like so many different compartments here and there, and you really need to know your wall breakers perfectly to know where they're going, where they're heading, what is the next target. And so far it's looking really good. He's getting the wall breaks which he wants to get. So let's see. Oh no! The Queen might skip that inferno. No, the Queen should completely skip that inferno. What? I want to have that Queen. Where do you get queens like this? This is incredible. That Queen is insane. Okay, now the King with that Royal Champion in there. But how is he? Okay, next wall break. This means 1 wall break left. Is he actually getting behind that town hall? That's... Oh my goodness. Those wall breaks, that is insane. And that's exactly why he's so high up there. Knowing your wall breaks in and out is such an important thing. If you're not relying, as I do for example, I only rely on my lock launcher to open up the correct compartments. But who really knows where those troops are pathing everything, so that's looking good. And now because typically in the core there's the red mines, that's why he's putting the slammer there. Queen meanwhile is engaging versus those backhand defenses. But now it's all about that scatter compartment, I feel. It's all about this scatter compartment, making sure the scatter is falling. Whoa, no. There was one scatter shot. One scatter shot was coming out. Freeze is missing the wizard tower. But the core is still looking strong. There's the headhunters on the bottom left side. They have to go to the Royal Champ. The Royal Champ right now is devastating those loons. So it's all about, can the... Oh my, yes. That is such quick thinking. Wow, the headhunter into saving the day, into taking down the Royal Champion. And with that, those those loons and the Dragon Rider should easily clean the rest up. So... what an attack, really nicely done. Base of the rank 1 guy going down. And well, if you want to copy that base, feel free to copy it. I mean, I know there's no base link, but you have to remember, quite a while back you had to copy bases by hand. So yeah, either way, really nice attack by Boom. But that was just the first one. I know you wanted to see more attacks, and that's exactly what we're going to do now. This time around versus Sinti, who is right now still in This Is Turk, which is like the one of the top clans right now, where the players are getting paid to join that clan. So let's see what exactly he's coming up with. He's having so far the Flame Flinger selected. Is he going to charge that town hall, or is he having something different in mind? That is the big question. So let's see. Oh, there he is. Okay. Starting at the bottom side. Like, my question right now, how is he going to use the Flame Flinger? Because we have the ground expo, so it's really annoying. He might need to tank those ground expos to get more value out of the Flame Flinger then. No, wait, okay, he's switching in between of those sieges. What is the plan? Is he going for lock launcher? I mean, the lock launcher can work just in the core. But I'm not really sure with so many builder huts. It's going to be kind of tricky, to be honest. It's going to be kind of tricky. Oh, the wall breaker is working. And there's a lot of damage. Oh no, the Queen. Okay, Queen is only losing her ability, not her health. That is something good. King is getting funneled inside. That's nice. And there's now the lock launcher coming in. Okay. So lock launcher, like, he's choosing a little bit of different angle to make sure that he's like being able to take down maybe another builder hut as well with that Inferno Tower together. But so far I'm not sure. And he's not using the Warden because he knows he's not going to get that Town Hall. This is why he's not using the Warden. With any of his heroes, because this would be, yeah, just way too expensive, I guess, for the value he could get. And that's always the one thing. You need to make sure to consider how much value you can get. Should you use the ground warden? Should you use the air warden? What should you do, kinda? And there you can see as well why I personally don't like the lock launcher with the Dragon Ride and everything. Like, Yetis right there would have guaranteed gotten that Multi-Inferno Tower, and now the Multi-Inferno Tower is out of reach. Yes, the 2 wall breakers. Let's see if he's coming up with a fancy wall break. But so far, not planned. It seems like the first hound, on like the only hound on offense, popped right away. Now the question is how those loons are pathing. The first freeze is in. He has 2 more freezes. That's always a great thing. Like, this army has a lot of freezes, so you need to hit those. But I'm always scared because red mites are typically behind the town hall and the train trap as well. What? Nothing is going for the town hall. Another freeze, and there's now the rage. And the train trap is completely on the wrong side for those loons, which means he is going to pull this off. He's going to get this freeze. The loons are going to finish off the last Archer Tower. The Queen is going to finish off versus this Inferno Tower. And this means another 3-star in the book. Really nicely done by Boom. That's how you do it, those crazy charges. And he's not even going for the Town Hall. Intentionally, he knew that he does not need to go for the Town Hall. Instead, he just said, okay, I will charge the other side of the base and just lotto the Town Hall with the Warden, which has worked out beautiful. Next base, and we have another box base. And Boom is starting things off from the other side of the town hall. So let's see if he's going to switch to a lock launcher again or something. Because obviously you cannot wall break into those dead zones. So that might be the way to go for him, trying to get into the core. But what exactly is the plan? Headhunter is in, really nicely taking down the defending king is always a nice thing. And meanwhile, the Arch Tower is getting taken down by this one loon which he sent in there. So things are looking really good already. Now we have to kind of wait and see what is about happening next. So we have a lot of damage using his freeze, making sure that the queen is staying alive. What is up next? Wall break to the top set, so the queen is getting access to this outside compartment. But the question now is, what is next on the menu? Wizard to the outside. Oh my, okay, that wall break is looking insane. Can you get the queen open there as well? Yes, the queen is now having access to the core. That is just awesome, awesome wall breaks. And I already told you guys, that's one of the most insane things, one of the most important things as well, which you have to learn if you want to queen charge on the highest level. Because those wall breaks are so important. Just seeing those wall breaks, really nicely done. And now there's the Royal Champion coming in. Even the Ground Warden invested. That's surprising. Is he now counting onto his heroes to take down the Town Hall? That's interesting enough. Let's see. King ability. Is he going to use the Warden ability with the King together? No, he is not. He's waiting for... He just put the Warden in there to give some more extra tankiness, I guess, into the entire mix, and a little bit more of damage output. And now is he going to try to freeze that? Alright, get the Warden ability for the Town Hall. That's what it looks like at the moment. Slammer opened that, and then just the Warden ability to cover all of those loons. That's looking good. Queen ability at the same time, because the single Inferno Tower is on that Queen. Queen ability is clearing out the rest of the base, and that's looking incredible good. The scatter is getting tanked non-stop from that lava. I think he would not even need it to freeze, to be honest. I think the freeze was not even needed. Invisibility spell to keep that Queen alive. And with that, it's going to be a crazy overkill. What a beautiful attack. Those wall breaks into the core were clutch to make this work. Even though I'm still surprised by this Ground Warden. But hey, if it works, always looking good. So no problem whatsoever. And a really nice attack. Another one from Boom. So we have one more attack to go. Let's see what he's doing in that last one. Versus Slayer. And we have the lock launcher for now selected. We know obviously the siege is always selected from the attack from before. So let's see what he's coming up with. Wall break. Opening that compartment. Nice. There's the Sneaky Goblin funnel. Sneaky Goblin funnel on the other side as well. That's such an important thing, I feel like. I feel so many people are funneling with Sneaky Goblins. That it's so important when you're building bases, when you're tweaking bases, when you have your own base. Take a look at where people tend to funnel and replace those collectors or gold mines with actually barracks, for example, because you cannot funnel those with sneaky goblins. So they have to invest something different, which is a really important thing, to be honest. So never underestimate the funnel, because people cannot adapt their troops in Legend, right? So that's something to keep in mind. For now, things are looking good, I would say. The poison is coming in. Now the king getting war breaks in. Is he going to funnel that elixir collector? Yes, there we go. But the king is going in anyway, so that should be fine. And there's another lock launcher coming in. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, I think I could not do that charge because, depending on your clan cast, like if you want to copy those attacks for some of them, make sure that you only copy them if you have the correct clan caster. So for example, Boom right now is using a Dragon Rider with loons inside his clan castle. You can see exactly why it's important. He's tanking so many black mines. Now imagine someone with a Yeti clan castle would do that. Queen charging your queen into a core like this is always super risky because there could be a red mine farm, there could be black mines, there could be anything. So that's always super risky. Meanwhile, taking down the scatter shot, Queen is now even getting the tunnel, which is awesome. But as I said, otherwise this could have been really risky. Lalo now getting through, Lalo now going for that single Inferno Tower, but the Tesla farm looking really annoying, to be honest. Now it's all about this backhand, the scatter, the Queen. That's the deadly backhand, which they're like. He has one rage and one freeze. That's it. Couple of more reinforcement dunes, which he's going to send at the top side. Is it going to be enough? Well, we know it's going to be enough, but how close is it going to be? Because this looks incredibly close to me. Oh, even the tornado trap. 2 more black mines as well. So the blimp over there was baited, and this means that the scatter shot, the Queen. That is such a close thing, but the scatter shot is going down on the Queen as well, which means his own Queen can clean things up. And yeah, guys, that's a couple of the attacks of Boom. As I said, huge thank you to him. If you want to follow him, make sure to check out the Twitter link, which is down below in the description. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the attacks. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.